Hi guys, we are back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. It looks like Cardi B is desperate for that shmoney, okay? Now, following Tasha K having to agree to a bankruptcy settlement payment plan where she won't have to pay Cardi B $4 million for the defamation lawsuit. It has moved down to $1.2 million. It was reported that Tasha K will start making payments of $176,000 for the first year, $318,000 by the fifth year over a 12-month period. It also was reported that Cardi B retains the right to pursue the remaining balance after 5 years, potentially allowing her to garnish Tasha K's wages again. Okay, and that they also came to an agreement that Tasha K will no longer say any derogatory statements against Cardi B. Okay, now this is just desperation. I think Cardi B is money hungry, because if you a millionaire, what can you do with $176,000 or even $300,000? Okay, even if it's over a 12-month period, that would be nothing. 1 million should be nothing to Cardi B. Let's be very clear. And people can say, oh, it's about the principle. It's because of what Tasha K said. She don't really need the money. She desperately needs the money. I don't believe it has anything to do with, what Tasha K said. If Tasha K was white, she wouldn't have came after her. I know she always beefing with the black blogs. So to me, it seems as though she purposely go after the blogs she feels like she can control. Okay? Or the smaller blogs, because she knows she can't go after Team Z. When they reported that she couldn't afford to pay her rent and she had all these back payments, she didn't say nothing. She was very quiet and mute. She did a little rant on Twitter, but she didn't really go after them. I noticed that she pick and choose. She go after the Shade Room. She go after Tasha K and the smaller blogs that she feel like she can kind of control. Now, it looks like Megan is getting sabotaged because the CEO, Caesar McDowell, who is Tory's lawyer, he is the CEO of United People, he said that basically Tory will not testify, take a lie detector test. He will not do any of that in court with Megan Thee Stallion's lawsuit against Milagro. As it was reported, Megan wants Tory to testify under oath that he did not basically put the battery in Milagro's back or even pay her off to go after Megan Thee Stallion. Unfortunately, he's unwilling to do that. A lot of people believe that Megan is harassing and stalking Tory. A lot of people feel like Tory should probably get a restraining order on Megan. Here's the thing. I think Megan is a little bit obsessed with Tory. Just a little bit. Only because she says that she wants to forget about this moment. She wants Tory to stop talking junk about her or stop, dissing her records. But it seems like she likes being attached to Tory. But I also feel like the reason why this might be the case is because Megan really only is relevant, no shade, if she is attached to Tory or Nicki. Nobody's talking about the music anymore. That album that she put out, them 2 albums came and went. People have moved on to Dolce and Gorilla Glue and Sexy Red. So people are not talking about Megan like that musically. So to keep her name out there, she got to attach it to Tory and Nicki Minaj. And Nicki's on hiatus. Nicki's been paying her dust because she didn't respond to Bigfoot. So, she has to go back and forth with Tory, or people are not going to be paying attention to her at all. Okay, she'll become irrelevant. So I think that's another reason why she keeps, basically poking Tory, because she needs to kind of garner attention to create relevancy. Okay, it's like what Cardi B used to do with her marriage to Off the Cheat. Now she moved on to Stephon Diggs. Now, speaking of Megan it looks like Cardi B is following the Megan Thee Stallion formula. Okay? It looks like they're competing with each other. I really don't believe that they're friends. But the American Music Awards is coming back this year. Their last award show was in 2022. And I believe Cardi B already hosted the American Music Awards a few years ago. But they have basically put a picture of Cardi B and Gorilla Glue as their background profile picture on X. A lot of people think that she could possibly host again. Now, if you guys remember, okay, Megan Thee Stallion hosted the Video Music Awards copying Nicki Minaj. Okay, and she did really well when it came to viewerships. So it looks like Cardi B might be trying to do something similar to that. The thing is, though, Megan had music out. I don't think Cardi B should be able to host anything unless she puts out a solid project. Okay, enough with these remixes and singles. You need a solid project. Fans are also saying that Cardi B is watching Megan Thee Stallion because she had dyed her hair red recently. I don't like the red look on Cardi B. I'll be honest with you. I think she should have probably went with an auburn or like brown, maybe. Or, you know, maybe blonde highlights or something. But I don't like the red look on her. I don't know. I don't like it. But recently, Megan Thee Stallion has been wearing this auburn wig. Okay? She's been wearing this reddish brown auburn wig. And a lot of fans are saying that Cardi B is copying Megan Thee Stallion. I think that they compete with each other secretly. And I don't think that they're friends because Cardi B didn't even wish Megan Thee Stallion happy birthday. Gorilla Glue did publicly, but not Cardi B. So that tells me all I need to know. Now, moving on from that, Doja Cat, Lisa, and Ray's Born Again is still the #1 biggest debut for a female collaboration on YouTube and Paylify Global in 2025. It's the biggest debut overall on Paylify this year. That's fine and dandy, but the song is trash. Okay. So, you know, Doja, Lisa, and Ray, they can sit the F down. The song is trash. And I don't think that they deserve to perform at the Oscars. Okay? Or even the Grammys. Or any award show. Even the EBT Music Awards, they don't deserve to perform. Now, moving on from that. Now that Camel Face has been proven innocent, okay, by the court of law, Queen Bee and Camel Face will host their annual Gold Party Oscars after party on March 2nd, okay? And so with that being said, now that Camel Face has been basically proven innocent, the case with the anonymous girl saying that Camel Toe and Diddy art her when she was 13, that got dismissed. So it's back to partying, okay? We back to the Devil Nation brunch and the Oscar after party, okay? And so hopefully Camel Face and Queen Bee can stay out of trouble. Hopefully they can make sure that this ain't no sex party, but it looks like they are back with doing what they've been known to do and throwing the best industry parties in the world. So congratulations to Camel Toe and congratulations to Queen Bee. Now, speaking of Queen Bee, she did another ad for Levi's jeans and she looks amazing in this advertising. Okay? The body is bodying. Give Queen Bee her 10. She got the best body in the world. Okay? Out of all the females in the industry, she got the best body. Y'all can say it's surgery, but some of the girls that got surgery look a mess. Asian Doll, hot mess. Cardi B, mess. Claremont twins look a fucking hot mess. Okay, so even if you get surgery, some of these girls that get surgery look botched, okay? But it looks like Queen Bee also could be teasing a new era. Fans have noticed that Queen Bee redid her scene from Cadillac Records, where people thought she should have won an Oscar for when she played in Cadillac Records. But fans are saying that she has referenced this iconic scene, and her next album, Act 3, could be jazz, blues, and rock and roll. Okay, so it looks like she's teasing that in her Levi's jeans. Okay, now we gotta give out 10s to Bhad Bhabie. Okay, she put out a fire diss track to Kourtney Kardashian's stepdaughter, Oklahoma. I think that's her name, or Arkansas, whatever her name is. But she put out a fire diss track to Minnesota, and I'm be honest with you, she killed it. She sampled Kanye West. I don't know why Kanye is so messy. He must really hate the Kardashians or Travis Barker, because he cleared the sample for Bhad Bhabie, and she ate Wisconsin up. Okay, I don't think Oklahoma can come back from this. I watched the music video. She had a broke down version of Travis Barker in the music video. She dragged her by her lace front. Now, if you don't know why Bhad Bhabie and Oklahoma is beefing, it's because Bhad Bhabie, who was in an abusive relationship with her baby daddy, Oklahoma was sleeping with that man. And then she tried to deny it, but then the receipts came out. And you know she's known to lie. I mean, she's related to the Kardashians. So you know they don't have morals. They sleep with everybody's man. Remember, Kylie slept with Tyga when he was still with Blac Chyna. And Chloe slept with French Montana when he still was with Trina. So you know they don't got no morals over there. Now, Bhad Bhabie previewed, I guess, the remix featuring Kanye. But Kanye West is saying that it's AI. I did that video. I just want to crypto token. That's a billion, couple billion. My kids allowance is $1 million, nigga. Now, Kanye West allegedly got in trouble with the Kardashians for clearing the sample from Carnival for this diss record. He went and basically said that he doesn't want to be in between the beef, and that he did not know that Oklahoma was beefing with Bhad Bhabie. So he don't want to be a part of the beef. Now, moving on to JT and D0WN. I'm hearing that they got another collaboration in the stash. And if you guys remember, they did their collaboration last year, Alter Ego. That got them a Scammy nomination. Okay, so I'm here for it. I don't think Alter Ego is my favorite record, though, of last year, especially when it comes to female rappers. But I like JT's music. I listen to Red Flowers all the time. Okay, I think I listen to JT a little bit more than I listen to D0WN, if I'm being completely honest. But I'm here for it. Now, moving on from that, I'm also going to have to give The Game and Kanye West Donkey of the Day. Like, this is unacceptable. So, we know Tina Knowles, she do her own thing. She was on the Jennifer Hudson show. And the Jennifer Hudson show, they do the Spirit Tunnel, where they basically dance with the person that's coming on the show and do like a little chant with them. So The Game, the clout chaser, decides that he wants to post that he DM'd Tina. Why are you harassing Queen B's mom? She just went through a divorce. Leave her alone. Goodness gracious, just clout chasing for no reason. And then has the audacity to post that he is making a song called Tina Knowles. Like, come on now, stop that. Leave that lady alone. She could be your mother. You need to have some respect. That's one. I hope Camel Face puts a stop to this song coming out. Okay? Hope Camel Face and Queen Bee work their blackball magic. The Game's career is already in the toilet. Have you paid that $7 million lawsuit? Because you were sued for R-ing a woman and you lost in court. Have you paid that $7 million lawsuit? You need to get your priorities straight. Pay that girl that $7 million and leave Miss Tina alone. You're receiving Donkey of the Day. This is inappropriate. You don't need to be doing stuff like that. Stop clout chasing. We know damn well you do not want Tina. You just had a baby. Didn't you have a baby with Evelyn Lozada's daughter? I mean, come on now, The Game. Stop that. And Kanye West should not even be co-signing this. He's just trying to get underneath Queen Bee and Camel Face's skin because they wouldn't let Blue hang out with North. That's basically what it is. They wouldn't allow Blue to hang out with Northwest, and he's upset about that. But y'all gotta stop coming after people associated with Queen Bee and Camel Face. Leave them alone. Now, it looks like Teyana is giving Riri a run for her money. So it was reported that Teyana is coming out with her own line at Victoria's Secret. Now, if you guys remember, ever since Rihanna started Savage X Fenty, which is Riri's lingerie line, sales at Victoria's Secret have went down. Okay, that's what people say. Now, I think this is a chess move for Teyana, and I think it's a slight to, no shade, Riri, because one, Teyana and Rihanna always had issues. Now, I know that they're somewhat cool now, but remember when Teyana posted a picture of Rihanna's bruised face on Twitter? She put it like as her profile picture. I remember that. And then Rihanna put a picture of her net worth compared to Teyana's. Teyana at that time was only worth like 500,000 and Rihanna was worth 90 million. I remember that. And their beef was stemming from Chris Brown, the colorist. That's how their beef kind of started, because Rihanna was messing with Chris Breezy, the colorist. And so was Teyana. Okay? And Teyana and Karrueche were cool. Okay? But that's neither here or there. Rihanna has Savage X Fenty, but it gets mixed reviews. I heard that the fabric on Savage X Fenty, a lot of her lingerie, is very cheaply made. I don't know if that to be fact, but that's what the people say in the streets. Also, Rihanna, no shade, has fell off a little bit. Okay? I understand she's a mom, but so is Teyana Taylor, and Teyana always looks snatched. Let's just be honest. Teyana, there's no surgery involved with Teyana. She got abs. She always had abs. She always looked good. If y'all don't know the history of Teyana, then y'all need to do your Googles. But the point of the matter is, I think this line with Teyana is going to sell. Because she has a nice body and she can dress. No shade. She never fell off. Rihanna kind of fell off a little bit. Okay, we can't blame the children, because how comes Teyana and Queen Bee didn't fall off? No shade. How comes they got children too? So we can't blame the kiddies, but I think that this is going to give Rihanna a run for her money. Okay? They did a smart move by getting Teyana Taylor, because at the end of the day, Teyana got a nice body, she can dress, and I'm sorry, the line looks good. I mean, these outfits or lingerie, whatever, they look good. Now, moving on to Kung Fu Kenny and the Hot 100. Unfortunately, Champagne Thickums will no longer be in the top 10 on the Hot 100. Luther will remain number 1. Wow, this is crazy. Congratulations to Kung Fu Kenny. Allegedly, they're saying that Champagne Thickums won't even be in the top 20 next week. And he just put out an album. That's not good. Okay, because Luther came out 4 or 5 months ago. Now, people are saying, oh, Champagne Thickums doesn't have the payola package that he used to have. But whose fault is that? Did somebody tell him to sue his label? I mean, he's suing his own label. Do you really think they're going to give him payola? Like, come on now. When you're suing a label for using payola for another artist, do you really think you're going to get it? Like, come on now. But this also shows me that a lot of Champagne Thickums numbers were all smokes and mirrors. Because if it was really organic, I'm just being hypothetical. Let's put our logical thinking caps on. If Champagne Thickums numbers were organic, he would still be in the top 20. That lets me know all them number ones and 80 top 10s he got, those were pushed by the label. Let's be honest. Because you can't stay in the top 20, you just put out a new album. That's not good. Champagne Thickums, I gotta give you Donkey of the Day. No shade. But anyway, I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. Have a great day.